Hi everyone, my name's Kyle. I'm here with Makers Mercantile to talk with you about all the things in today's newsletter. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the Rotally, which is a pattern by 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗃𝗃𝗃, as we know, 𝗦𝗶𝗴𝗃𝗃𝗃. And it is a little shawlette. So I'll give you a look at what this looks like. That is worked using 2 hanks of a main color and 1 hank of a contrasting color of Kobasi. So this is what the little sample looks like. It's got just a bit of lace in there, and it uses a few different techniques, which are pretty awesome, including using a few techniques like the elements of intarsia. So if you look right there at the edge where that greenish color ends, how those 2 colors are wrapped around each other, that's an intarsia technique. So what's really cool about this pattern and all of Michelle's patterns is if you are unfamiliar with the techniques, there's a whole series of video tutorials that show you how to do the different steps. So you'll be able to do this if you have sort of basic general knitting knowledge. So let's talk about a bit about what Kobasi is. So Kobasi is a non-wool yarn. So here are 2 different colors here. This is buttercream and Raffi tonal. We did some color combos for you to give ideas of what you might want to do for your shawlette, I guess. And if you wanted this main part to be this blue color, you'd want to buy 2 hanks of the blue and 1 hank of the yellow, for example. I'm saying a lot, sorry. Kobasi is cotton, bamboo, silk, nylon, and that's it, right? Cotton, bamboo, silk, and nylon. 55 cotton, 16 bamboo, 21 nylon, and 8 silk. And each one of these little hanks has about 220 yards in it. So it is a wool-free sock yarn, essentially. It has that little bit of elasticity, makes for really wonderful knitting. Here's another combo that we did. This would be bubblegum and natural olive paired together. I think that works really well. We did, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 6 different colors for you. So this would be black paired with sea foam. There's sea foam, lovely, and black. This is natural, just sort of a creamy color, and we've paired that with red hat tonal. And it's called Red Hat Tonal, sort of in honor of the Red Hat Society. So there's the purple for that, and it's a lovely multi-tonal, has a lot of depth in the color. Another one that I think is really cool is it is really red and totally taupe. So there's red and taupe together. It's a really nice, fun brown and red combo. And then last, Seattle tonal, which is gray, lovely shades of, really light gray, combined with cotton candy. So that's that one, gray and cotton candy. So Kobasi right now through Sunday will be 20% off. And if you buy 3 hanks or more, you're going to get the Rotally pattern as a free gift. So we will add that to your Ravelry library if you put your Ravelry ID in when you check out. Otherwise, we'll send it to that email address that you provide. Again, the main color, the one that you need 2 hanks of, would be this border color on the pattern. And the one you purchase 1 hank of would be the secondary color. So that's that pattern, right? The Rotally, by 3 hanks or more, get the Rotally pattern. And also through Sunday, you're going to get to enjoy 20% off of this really great yarn. The second thing in the newsletter are these teensy tiny little row counters. So these are the Rotally row counters. They keep track of your stitches. There's 2 of them. Here's the other one. I'm trying to show you face up. There's the other one. And they have a little tiny place there in the hole, so you can slide these onto your circular needle when you're working back and forth flat, and when you get to it, you know that you've completed a row, and you can just turn this little piece and it helps you keep track of your rows. It's a fun little extra notion, and we have a we have a notion that you might like them. I don't know. So that's those. Then I have, trying to think what else is in here, the 𝗩𝗏𝗃 bamboo set. So this 𝗩𝗏𝗃 set comes, of course, in the case. It's a green case. There's a zippered pocket here that has some stuff in it, which I'll show you in a sec. And I'm opening it up here for you. And inside, you're going to get, of course, a little bit of literature that explains some of the stuff. And you're going to find out that Brigitte in Altena, Germany, actually inspected this set before it went out. You're going to see the 8 different sets of needles. So these tips here, you'll see 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 for the different ones. And they have the millimeter equivalent and all that. They are put, I don't know if you can see it, on the tip or on the actual tip itself. And the click part, the thing that's really cool about click sets, let me open this little zippy again for you. And there's going to be 3 different cords. You'll get a 24, 32, and a 40-inch cord. You also get a gauge, a needle gauge, and a grip. So, but what's cool about these is, as you've seen me do before, you just put the cord into the needle and then you push, and there's a little spring there, boing, boing. So you push and twist, and when you push and twist, it locks in place, and it's going to stay for the duration of your project till you're ready to take it off. And so to remove, you just push in, twist it the other way, and they come apart really easily. These cords are blue. There's a little tiny slit in them for to add a lifeline if you'd like to do that. And now through Sunday, we're going to do 20% off of the bamboo sets. What's cool about these also is they are, I want to say sticky, but that's not like they grab the yarn, but they have a little more tack to them, I guess. So they are better for slippery yarns, that kind of thing, I think. And the bamboo is sustainable, which is really awesome. So if you're interested in checking out the 𝗩𝗏𝗃 bamboo set, be sure to grab one 20% off now through the end of Sunday. I have just a couple more things to talk about. We have some of our bags. These are back in stock. This is the Comically Knitting project bag. It's a zippered project bag. Has a rainbow zipper. Yay! And instead of, you know, the pow and slam and bang crash, it has different knitting terminology like knit 2 together, 𝗂𝗄𝗏, and SSK, and got gauge, and all of that. And inside, as you know, the interior is just white, which makes it really easy to see what's going on inside the bag. This size is a perfect size to hold the 𝗁𝗁𝗄𝗏 shawlette. So we have it in this lavendery color, and we also have it available in the red. So check those out if you're interested in the market for a comically knitting project bag. You'll be able to grab one now. Other things, there is a free pattern in the newsletter. The free pattern is the Tom and Ethel socks designed by Nigel Pottle, named after Nigel's parents. And so you'll be able to download that pattern. It takes just 2 different hanks of Kobasi, 2 different colors. And so one sock has one colorway for the heel and cuff and toe, and the other sock has the opposite. And they're really a fun little project to work on. And then the last thing I'll mention today is we do have a Makers Nite coming up Tuesday, July 5th. So of course it's the day after our Independence Day, after the 4th of July. But on July the 5th, from 5 to 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, Karin is going to be here, and she's going to do a presentation that explains the process of getting wool or alpaca fiber from the animal, from the sheep, to the shelf. So she's going to go through great detail explaining the dyeing process and getting the wool and having it carded and spun and prepared for shipment. How does it get from these different really awesome manufacturers from the farm to the facility to process the fiber all the way to the shelf. So that is really cool. It's also free, which is fun. So we do encourage you to sign up if you have not already, using the links in the newsletter on our calendar. You'll be able to see that. So again, it's July the 5th, Tuesday, from 5 to 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And I think I covered all of it. I'm like, there's another thing. It's just the box that the click set came in. So I think that is everything. So if you are having a heat wave, like we are about to have a heat wave here in the Pacific Northwest, do what you can to keep yourself cool. Make sure you give lots of water to your little friends, your little outdoor animal friends. And indoor, of course, they need water too. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Do something creative. And we will see you again on Tuesday. Thanks for watching. Bye.